in a row for the Audubon boys basketball team. Coach Coleman, Mullenix with us here. 4 straight wins. How good does that feel for this program?
Yeah, it feels great, especially in the WIC. The fact that we've dropped the first one, but, we've won 4 in a row after that. And the fact that they've all been WIC games, that makes us feel good, feel confident, because we know how unforgiving the WIC can be, I always say. And so, conference games, they always hold a little more weight, even if it's just to me personally. So, yeah, it feels good to be 4-0 in the WIC right now.
Kind of a slow start. I think about halfway through the first, it was just 4-3. I don't know that you guys ever really fully took off, but what were some things you did to get on track and pull away a little bit?
Yeah, I thought they controlled the pace a little bit there in the first quarter, and our goal, our key to victory for game plan was just pace, really trying to get out and run. They had some long half-court possessions there in the first quarter, and credit to them. I'm assuming that was one of their goals, was to kind of slow it down a little bit against us. And I think they definitely could do that in the first quarter. Like I said, there's just some slow possessions. Really, we played. I thought that we played well. It was, they just had some long possessions. We were playing well defensively. It wasn't a ton of second chance. They were just being really patient. And, you can't always control it, but that's what we really emphasize is when you get that opportunity and we have the ball, once we get the ball in possession, we got to run. And I thought we were able to run a little bit more come second quarter and a little bit later on.
Okay, I got to ask you about Ethan Clucky's putback before half. How much of a spark did that give you when he was able to turn and put it in?
Well, I think it was definitely a spark. It's Ethan, so I'm sure his eyes were closed on it, and he'll probably tell you it was all planned. I don't know that I'm convinced about that. His little acrobatic 180, chuck the ball or whatever. But, it was definitely a spark, make us feel a little better going into halftime, so definitely helped.
Definitely got to ratchet things up for Tuesday, a big one coming up with Trainer. Preview that for us a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be that's obviously a big game for us, and they'll be. I don't think they played tonight, so I think they play Bishop Heelan tomorrow, and so we'll both be undefeated in the WIC. Coming into that, they're obviously, as I told my team a minute ago, they're the best team in the WIC until proven otherwise. And that's because they're the 2A state runner-ups, and they're a quality program. They have unbelievable athletes, and their coaching staff leaves no stone unturned. To beat them, you literally have to play a perfect game, and we're going to prepare as best we can to hopefully go out and play that perfect game on Tuesday.
All right, thanks, Coach.